I feel like you're a real New Yorker. Like if there's a place where you like can claim, I feel like it's here.
I'm a real prisoner.
Well, I will say you are the first person I've ever hung out with on house arrest.
Well, I approach it really from the damage control perspective, because really, if you look back, I was in jail since 2017, and I've only given two interviews to New York Magazine and New York Times until I got released in 2021. And then inevitably, I was in the news because I got released from prison. So I just like gave interviews because I thought, like, why not? I'm going to be written about anyways. Then I got rearrested. I went to ICE jail, and then it was the Netflix series came out, and then kind of the narrative shifted, and because the story that they covered happened a while ago, but people don't really realize that. So like in their minds, this just happened, or they just associate me with like the other person. Now, yeah, it's like I don't really know anybody who's on house arrest either. So
it's like you and Lindsay Lohan.
It's pretty hard to get on house arrest. Quite a lot of things you need to do. So it goes both ways. So I guess just because of my quote unquote notoriety, it's easy for me to get guests. Everybody, like, I can get pretty much anybody up here. So that's a plus. And also people are asking like interesting questions. People who like don't have journalistic backgrounds. So it's two-way street. I get to like ask them questions, and I ask them if they have anything to ask me.
Announcing the show, we're doing it here for a reason because she's in this circumstance.
Yeah, so then that
so
works.
Contextually, like,
I'm on 24/7 house arrest. I'm only allowed to leave for my parole check-ins, my ICE check-ins, and for medical emergencies. I haven't had any, but we appealed those conditions, and we're waiting to get a decision. But so far, yeah, I've been under house arrest for like almost 8 months. And so yeah, prison and jail is like definitely is a transformative experience. I don't think it's a solution generally for everybody, because it kind of like they put everybody in the same place. It's not really personalized or like tailored to anybody's specific crimes. Like I was in prison with murderers, drug dealers, and everybody just gets to go for the same thing. Just usually it's different amounts of time. I just like grew up. Netflix series, I guess, is focused on me like being in my 20s. It's been 5 years, a bit more than 5 years, since I got arrested. So I just like grew up. I changed. I learned so much.
I think you should tell Julia the story that you were just telling me.
But after the end, right?
In a little while, yeah.
Is there a smart water sponsor?
No, there is not.
But you feel rehabilitated, is what I'm asking?
I mean, for me to say I'm rehabilitated would be to like admit something was wrong with me. To begin with, like I was just young. I made some mistakes. I'm trying to learn from them. My criminal case is on direct appeal. So yes. I'm going to.
How have you been able to kind of convince them that you're not that person?
I think I'm still working on that. I think like a lot of people have all these misconceptions, and they only know like this caricature from the media. And I mean, I can't blame them. It's like if it gets repeated enough times, you just kind of can't help but kind of ingrain that. But I think it's up to me to show the world what I'm going to do next, and not like sit and complain how mean the media is to me or how mean the people are. So what's your take on class structure in New York, and especially in the music industry?
The elephant in the room, shaking the notion of, or the perspective of you being a con artist or a scammer. How do you get around that? How do you rectify that?
I would never use any of those terms in self-reference. So hopefully by moving on and like showing the world that like what I'm doing next, So hopefully people move on from those kind of like false notions. And if you think like, I don't name any names, but like so many people became famous for bad things and were able to kind of segue it into something different. So hopefully I'll manage to accomplish that as well, to kind of use something negative and without like kind of glorifying or glamorizing the original bad thing, and channel it into something positive and productive. And hopefully people will see me kind of like as inspiration. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm even asking that.
With the ankle bracelet
Yeah.
or my home?
Your ankle bracelet.
Yes. I mean, there's no one here to stop me.
That's true.
I would just put like pins on it. I don't want to do anything permanent just because like the outfit change. I don't know if they're going to give me a new one.